In Bloons TD 6, after some scrolling, you will be able to find a quest, which makes it so popping balloons doesn't give you money. And it's on an advanced map, by the way. So today I'm going to be playing it, and let's hope we can push through everything. Starting from round 30 to round 80, we can only make money off of stalling balloons. I assume you can still use maybe like a sniper supply drop, which would be nice. But for starters, I definitely want Corvus, because Corvus is a great hero. As long as you micromanage him properly. I'm not sure why he's level 9, but as you can see, we're left with nearly no monies. And this map is very brutal. So I would just have to rely on Corvus for now. And considering the first round is lead balloons, I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Now, this map is good for Juggernaut, however, I just don't have the money. I think I need a glue gunner and I need corrosive glue. I think that is the only way out, for now at least. We're cooking. Now, I haven't played Corvus in a while. I might be a little bit rusty, but I should still be able to have a decent performance with him. Now, I don't know if I should remove like this obstacle. It's first of all pretty cheap to do so and gives my dart monkey a better angle. So I'm just gonna do that for the purpose right now, even though there is glue on them, so it's gonna be fine. I'm really not getting any money at all, and camo is gonna be a large problem, even though I can just do this for now, right? I can also afford to leak some stuff early on, but later in the game I will definitely need some decamo, some sort of decamo. Also, another thing that is interesting, we are allowed to use every monkey, but only one of a type. So you can't spam anything, you can just use only one monkey. And for example, I can't have a corrosive glue and then a mob glue or something like that. I could make my Juggernaut C camo. I think that's gonna be decent. I don't see why not. But obviously that way we are sacrificing more attack speed. Even though we're still getting range, it's not just that important. Also, I'm losing a lot on this round. It seems like the money we're passively making is not a small amount. I kinda want to put that down on Ice Tower to slow down rounds. But I don't know how efficient that's gonna be. Also, can this guy get every balloon on this? Wait, no, I can just sacrifice them. Yeah, now we should be fine. Come on, please glue. Okay, thank you. Nice snipe. Do I need to buy Corvus camo detection? Nope. Okay, that was nice. That was a nice glitch. Round 40 is coming soon. I'm gonna need to save up some mana for it. I'm also near level 10, so that's gonna be great. I have mana on Corvus, so mob shouldn't be an issue. And for the next about 10 rounds, Juggernaut should be enough. Okay, wait. Do I need hands? Okay, I do. Okay. That was a bit close. A bit closer than I expected. Now, Corvus is level 10, so it would be probably nice to start micromanaging him now. I'm scared of nourishing, because at any point I might just start struggling. Even though, I mean, that's a very good map for this tower. Okay. I guess you can always do the strategy where you harvest right after nourish, so you're always at around half mana. Now, the thing is, if I try to stall, Corvus is going to start attacking whatever I'm stalling, because he has full map range. So I'm not sure how should I approach things. Realistically, if I am able to pull off Juggernaut, right, it's a win. Nothing can go past Juggernaut, especially until round 80. We don't get to fight Super Ceramics. Juggernaut doesn't have any weaknesses against any balloon properties. The map is great, and the worst case scenario I can sell, right? And also, like, whatever happens, I can just Corvus my way out of it. So I don't think this is too hard of a challenge. I wonder if we can go free play. Not sure. But if we can, that would be very nice. Come on, I really want to nourish that. Please, 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 thank you. Rounds are just simply way too fast. I can barely get any money. I can't even go for a second Dart Monkey, just because of the restrictions. I'm not sure how they fight even 49. I mean, Corvus can always beat any round that is strugglesome. I don't know if that's a word or I just invented it, but you can call me New Shakespeare. Oh, okay, now what? That's the toughest segment of the round. Dude, this guy has so much pierce. Nourish this part, why not? Regrows are also a scary part of around 49, but not on this map. Now another Moab. I didn't think about that. We need to reliably be able to pop Moabs, and it seems like we can due to the Corvus Spirit upgrading. The Spirit itself does enough damage to break down the Moab, so the Juggernaut can deal with the rest of the ceramics. And what's also nice is that the Juggernaut has a very strong knockback on ceramics. So there shouldn't be much of an issue. I'm a 1/4 of the way to getting a huge jug, but I just can't see it. I mean, there are 30 rounds left. The hardest part would be to survive without spending those money. But you know what? I think Corvus can get me there. At least there aren't any camo mobs until 90. And that's a wild thing to say, camo mobs. But imagine though if mobs could be camo or not. But that's also a good point. What about BFBs? BFB is coming out soon. Oh wait, why am I licking a mob? I guess I can try to push without spending any money. Because we have Corvus. And Corvus is goated. Like, what is that? 54? 55 is free. If it's not free, I will make it free. But you see, I have infinite mana from this ability. And I don't even know what to spend it on. I don't even feel like spending it on anything. Just because I don't need to. And I'd rather save my cooldown. Okay, so is this round free? If it's not, I can always activate Malevolence. Let me dismiss this ability, actually. I might leave Corvus here. I think it might be better for the structure of my team. Because his placement does matter. He can Curse Bloons, and Curse Bloons explode, and explosions do damage. So him being in here will make it only easier on my Juggernaut. We are slightly struggling. Oh man, I really wish I could make more money. Because sure, we will get to 60. What about 62, 63, what about 64? I think 64 is actually the last round we need to worry about. And after that, maybe it will be possible to get you jug. If I don't spend money on anything else, that is. And now I did nourish, so my spirit is barely damaging the mob. I think it's still enough though, but if I harvest... Okay. Wasn't the best harvest of all time, but just in case, it doesn't hurt to use it. Oh wait, I leaked actually a lot. I thought I leaked 10 lives. I apparently leaked around 50. Okay, that's very easily fixable. I just need to use Vision. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be Vision. Even though it can't strictly pop the dead ones, it can still help out with the children, which are the main problem. Oh man, that is tricky. Never mind, I got it. Now 60, I do not have mana for hands. Now, I still don't. Wait, hold on. I don't know if Frost works on mobs yet. Okay, it does. Wow. I'm pretty sure that was very needed. Oh, I'm still losing lives. Okay, new strategy. Start and Storm off the bat, because Storm does so much damage. Despite it costing a lot of mana, it's still, I mean, the best option we have. What else are we gonna do? Hands? We literally can't afford that. So hopefully this is enough to break down the mob layer and maybe help out with the children, because 4 mobs is a lot. Okay, now I can dismiss it. What do I do against this? I wanna harvest that, and I might trample. Oh no, this is gonna require way too much more effort than just trampling. I think I want to try something out, and that something is, what was that called? Malevolence? This reduces RB by a large amount. But no, we just don't have the spirit damage that we need for the mobs. Ember might have to do it then? I don't like being low on mana, because that also means my spirit is low on power. And Ember is about to end. Can we finish it off with the leftover flames? I think so. That's great. Please pop this mob. I need this mob to pop fast. Okay, 45 mobs. I don't know what to do about that. I guess I will just... I'm pretty sure Storm is the only way out. If not the only, probably one of the most efficient ways out. Do I need to give him camo detection? Nope. The Juggernaut is so broken. This is a cheap tier 4 tower. A cheap tier 4 tower. No, I can just Malevolence my way out of this. Okay, new strategy. Wait, what is the new strategy? Oh, level 10 ability. And I can Storm. I can Spear. We're losing. Okay, so the plan for this round is we use Frostbound for the first wave. Also level 10 ability to get us high on mana. For the second wave, we can split the Spirit easily. Ember. And I'm going to use these two abilities, Spear and Storm. That might seem excessive, but trust me, it is literally on the edge of what we need. Now we deactivate, we can harvest the third wave, and trample immediately. This should be it. Okay. I'm cooked. 64 is way too tough. I didn't save mana. Okay, I mean, I guess the only way out of this situation is spending money. I might just have to buy the bullet on this. I mean, it does sell for 4,000, so it's not that bad. But hold on, I still need to use Storm. Okay, this does it. I take it, I don't mind. It was unfortunate, but I mean, it's still gonna serve a lot of value. The Glue Gunner. In the meantime, we can always focus on Corvus and leveling him up, so the rest of the game is slightly easier for us. The Spirit is way too strong. Okay, let me activate Storm for a while. Now I can stop it, let me harvest, and this is going to be enough. Wow, with the trample it doesn't work. That was crazy what I had to pull off to get this round to work. Okay, the difference is that now our Corvus is 14, and the Spirit gets a very good damage boost. Is it enough though to pop fortified ceramics? Yeah, it is. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. That is a pleasant surprise. Let me nourish this. Okay, come around. How do we do? I don't think that was a good nourishment, guys. Low-key, not even far off though. Maybe if you get better bounces. This is looking much better. Hold on. I can leak a current lives. That was good. That was good. I like that. These rounds are passing way too quickly. I tried my best not to leak that, okay? Man, look, the Spirit. It's so powerful. I kinda wish it wasn't that powerful just to be able to stow the rounds more. Let me level 10. I can get the full nourish out of that and then fill up my mana again. Man, I don't even know if this challenge is possible without Corvus. But I guess no reason to be thinking about this since we're playing him right now. And I'm actually... I don't know if I'm a good Corvus player, but I'm definitely a Corvus player who likes Corvus. And now he's level 15. I really want level 16 because the Spirit is so good. I might need to... too late. Okay, we're actually not that far away. We only need 11,000 because I can sell this for 4,000. Man, I don't even know what to do at this point. Okay, hold on. I'm almost level 16. And level 16 is a lifesaver. Do I do it now? Sure. I'm gonna level 10. And I'm gonna Storm. That was huge. That was really good. I'm also full on mana, which I guess I did expect. But now level 16 means we do more damage with the Spirit. Now the toughest rounds are incoming. And I'm not sure what to do about that. I guess I can give vision to my Spirit. Nothing bad is gonna happen if I do that. But look at how much damage he does to the BFB. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. I can nourish, definitely. I guess I do have to trample, which I did not expect. 75. A scary round. But also, the scarier part is that 76 is right after. So I'll do my best to just do 75 without using much of Corvus. Or without using his level 10 ability. Because I would rather spend much more time trying to survive 75 and to have an easy 76 than to have an easy 75 and perhaps lose the run on 76. Also, we're getting close to being able to afford a Juggernaut. I might try to use hands because hands are good against mobs. Okay, I guess now, why not? I can also harvest. I don't know if that buffs my hands. Nope. I might try to get double hands incoming. I'm not sure if it's possible, but the plan is to wait for now. Split the Spirit, and I need to harvest for 300, which means a lot of RB is needed. Hold on. Now. Hands, please. I don't know. I guess I will just go the other way around. And that is by using Storm, Frost. Now, okay, Ember. Repel. Hold on. Cooking. Level 10. Trample. Please. Oh my god, thank god. I guess it wasn't that hard. I'm also level 17 soon. Okay, if anyone thinks 78 might be scary, think again, because I'm very close to affording the Ultra Juggernaut. I just need to survive this round. I know why my spirit is there. I actually know why. It's a glitch. It's a Corvus glitch that hasn't been fixed for years. Malevolence, I guess, has to do. I mean, that's the only way for me to do any damage. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll just reset the game because it fixes the glitch. That is so sad though. Now that we have a working spirit, it should be much easier. Dude, it's gonna be so satisfying getting that tier 5 without getting any money from popping balloons. Okay, what do we do for that? Storm, Frost, Fire, Repel, Split the Spirit. That was all of my mana. That was way too much mana. But now we are level 17. And if my calculations are correct, which they are not, I'm gonna need 300 more to afford this guy. Now, level 10 for this. Okay, let me trample, just to be safe. Trample did not do anything. Hold on. I'm honestly not sure. How didn't that deal with the entire wave? Wait, level 10 itself beats the wave. Now though, I can sell and afford U-Jug. Let's go. Now for 80, I can try to explode the ZOMG. That is what every Corvus run is for. You go through 79 rounds of pure suffering just to be able to one-shot the ZOMG at the end. It's just so satisfying. Hold on. I don't know if one hand is enough, but there's no way I am able to split hands. Oh yeah, I'm not even close to getting mana for it. Maybe I can explode the BFBs. I guess we can wait for it a bit. Okay, hands, harvest, level 10. And the BFBs should pop. They should give me more mana. And I can explode. Never mind. Okay, all that hype for nothing. Towers placed 4, pop count, a lot. Cash generated 21,000. I beat the game with only that much money. Which isn't impressive, but considering you get fed this money by 10 per second, then that's a bit more impressive. Of course, Corvus, star of the show. And also, we start with a level 9 Corvus, which is very handy. I'm not sure if they made it so intentionally heroes level up more often on this challenge or not. It just seems suspicious for the Corvus to level up so quickly. But despite everything, it was a great challenge and I loved doing it, and I hope you loved watching it. If you like my content, subscribe for more, make sure to hit the notification bell not to miss any in the future. You can use my creator code if you're purchasing anything from the shop, new DLC incoming, and if you want to see how far you can get by using only dart monkeys as damage, click here, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.